In the meantime, here's some quick trades we want to draw your attention to. Scott, let's do this thing. LinkedIn had a huge move on Thursday. Where are the stock now and how are you trading it today on this gap up?
All right. LinkedIn has the float's 40% short. It had a good move last week. It wasn't ready to go. As long as it stays above 100, this thing could get going over 110. And when it does, you want to be on there, but you need to have a lot of risk for this one.
And LVS, Las Vegas Sands, was a big trade for you. Has been a big trade. What are you doing?
LVS came back to retest that channel during the market weakness. I still think it looks great. I want to show you the chart. Here is that trend line that it broke above. Here's your retest. I think as long as it stays above 46.5, you're going to see this stock well north of 50. I believe it's getting above this peak this morning, so stay with this one.
And good account numbers today, actually year-over-year growth like up 48%. Okay, Priceline had a big day Friday, kind of Me Too play on Expedia's really, really good earnings. What are you doing with the stock?
Well, Priceline still has to come out with earnings, so I would say it's a little risky to be in. If it breaks above 540 early, I think you get that for a trade.
Open Table, been weak, right?
Yeah, Open Table's been really weak, showing no signs of life. If you are a believer in this company, and you want to buy on the dip and you think you could hold it, we're coming into a big level of support if you go all the way back from last December, but you're anticipating. So I would go with the tier 1 if you want to buy this dip, but this stock is under all the moving averages and it's not acting technically well at all.
And wrapping it up with Occidental, we haven't really talked about this stock when we talk about energy. Energy's been down a little bit, like I said earlier, up today. I'm betting range bound here for energy, so how does that play in for Occidental?
OXY tried to break above that 108. It did a breakout failure, which put it on alert, and then the numbers failed to impress. So I got stopped out of my OXY. If you look here, it is at the bottom end of the range. Okay, it's coming into the 200. This is weak. You have a gap that was never filled. Hopefully you're out of this trade. We tried to be long and it didn't work. I would just avoid this.